Plus, you know, he's got the costume power going on.
The pseudo carbuncle cosplay.
Yeah. You know, if it's the room's a little bit dark, you can mistake one. He's playing as Arlen Carbuncle over here. That gives you extra tech in his powers, right?
Yeah. I don't know about that.
We'll see. I mean, he's at least, you know, he's placing down his
he's grouping his Puyos, yes.
Yeah, he's placing his Puyos down with conviction.
He's not hard dropping? Okay, thank you.
So much for his so much for his Tetris prowess. Oh, there we go. He realized that there's a hard drop button here.
It was just his first one that he was unsure about. I was really concerned there for a brief second.
He was so focused on the Puyo side that he forgot that there's Tetris as well.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of them both. It's a lot of information. If you're thinking about one, then it's like, oh yeah, I've got to play Tetris. What was going on here?
If you're like, if you swap over like intentionally to like queue up your next piece, sometimes you forget that the next piece is actually going to happen. So you got to get that in your head. I say, okay, when it swaps over, just got to put this here, now I'll be good. All right, he's one chain from Ivana.
He had a nice 2-chain response to her there, so the garbage there, yeah. There was a garbage banter that pretty much negated itself.
Yeah, Nerketur with an unfortunate misdrop.
Yeah, his board's not looking so hot. Ivana's keeping it clean. She's going quick.
Yeah, she unfortunately isn't familiar with T-spin setups, so she missed one just now, but that's okay because she still has what seems to be a very commanding lead over Nerketur.
Yeah, you can just Tetris spam. Tetris is a good strat in Tetris. Surprisingly enough.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect it based on the name of the game, but you know. Alright, here's one Tetris. Nerketur, super messy board over here. Ivana just needs to send a couple more lines of garbage and Nerketur should be done for.
He's not digging. Oh.
Okay, there's a little bit of downsack. Ivana forced to burn her IPs. No Tetris for her. And on the Puyo side, Ivana is being buried in garbage right now. Let's see if she knows how to dig her way out of this to reach her chain.
She's got a 2-chain set up.
Alright, here we go. Here's one Tetris. That's going to be pretty close to fatal for
Nerketur. The misdrop, but it didn't matter. I think she was going for the back-to-back, but...
Here we go. Round 2. I'm building another direct chain, another indirect chain. Decent 2-chain. Nerketur fires back with his own. I'm not letting up.
Got a 2-chain follow-up.
Ooh, misdrop.
Yeah, there's that single line clear. It doesn't do anything.
That however does quite a bit. Look at that, 2 lines of garbage. You can also see Nerketur doesn't seem to be willing to soft trap to try to fix some of those overhangs. It's really critical if you want to get rid of some of that garbage.
So Ivana's going for a stairs chain, maybe?
It's a very small stairs chain. A small stairs chain is better than no chain. Getting that swap combo loaded up.
He's still just staring at this SBs like he has no idea what to do with it.
Maybe he's thinking.
Is he going for it?
Oh, he got
the
it!
S-spin.
He got the S-spin.
Good for him. It's our first S spin.
Playing along at home.
He's got a Tetris set up now. Oh,
he covered up. Playing along at home, that's, I believe,
he's trying to dig, but he was low enough down that he didn't need to do that.
Yeah, I think
he's trying to clear out some lines.
I think that's 2 spins we've seen today so far.
We've seen a bunch of T spins. I think that was our first S spin.
Oh right, I forgot my killer work is DT cannoning all over everybody.
Yeah.
Ivana a little early, no swap though. Okay, just got plenty of room to stack all these extra pieces to push up all that garbage on your side of the field. Nerketur looking a little bit lost about how to make a chain out of his board. Got a pretty decent 3 right here. Ooh, missed that 3 because of those extra garbage cleared. Nerketur finally clears that overhang from the beginning of the game. Took him that long.
Nice down stack there. Get a good combo going.
Yeah. It's a 2-chain. He's pretty effective. But ooh, Ivana fires back with her own 2-chain. I think Ivana looking a little last year with this like messy board. Not quite sure how to place the pieces effectively to go for a high chain. The name of the game on Ivana's side of the board here is just down stack. Not trying to go for any fancy Tetris setups, just trying to reduce that stack as much as possible.
I think they're both just trying to down stack at this point. That 2-chain was pretty powerful.
Yeah.
You're in margin time for sure.
Far in margin time. Oh yeah, so margin time in swap mode is actually separate for each side of the board. So it's not just 96 seconds in total. It's 96 seconds for each side of the board.
So it takes a lot of time to get there.
Yeah. You can see here these one chains sending 5 lines, 5 garbage trios.
Usually they would send none, so they are pretty.
That 2-chain just so powerful.
And of course, if Nerketur was firing a 2-chain back, it would negate it, but
wasn't able to get there. Doesn't quite have the presence of mind to be able to stack strategically.
Oh, we got some sandwiches? Oh no, never mind.
Oh, I could go for a sandwich right now. So Ivana with had Benito 3-chain, did not see it, however.
Nerketur's still got a 3-chain set up.
Yeah, he's got a 3-chain.
Put that
he just
or that blue down. It might have been a
4-chain. Bad garbage.
No, his purple is still exposed, so
yeah,
he can shred that. It was a fine absorb. That misdrop.
Nerketur with shades of the Santiago Bridge going on right there. You can see over Nerketur clearing out space for his chain. Let's see if he tries to extend. Doesn't. Does not go for it. He's just gonna set off this 3-chain over here. It's gonna do pretty decent damage to Ivana.
3 lines.
That completely buries over Ivana's board. That could prove to be fatal in certain situations. Ivana's field not that developed, however.
Nerketur's almost got this cleaned out. He's got 2 eye pieces coming up.
Yeah, he wants us all. Oh, here we go.
But he's got the free Tetris.
Oh, look at those floating pieces over there. Isn't that beautiful? Took him a long time to clear that out, though.
Alright, so he's setting up the purples for Link, and then Ivana's just digging.
Yeah, they're
both just digging.
They're basically playing a magnet wheel right now, which is, you know, together as many colors together as possible. Not much chaining action going on.
I was hoping he would go for another earth spin there.
You know, he used up all the energy to get the first one. He needs a new Pikachu costume to do more.
3-row clear. 3-line clear. And Ivana's still sticking to the singles.
Yeah. You know, this isn't Tetris. You don't get combo bonuses clearing single lines.
Sticking to the singles.
There you go. Nerketur, both players just trying to look for single blobs in the area. Ooh, there's a Pinto chain from Nerketur. Let's see if he recognizes it. He needs that green to get cleared. Like garbage. Ooh, good garbage RNG. Almost. He just places that green, he'll have a 3-chain. And especially now, I'm hoping Margin Time's active now. I could do a lot.
Yeah, Margin Time's active.
But Ivana just says, nope, I'm just going to beat you with Tetris.
There we go.
Ivana moves on in losers, and Nerketur goes home. What controller is Nerketur using? I don't recognize that.
Is that the Pro controller or something?
It's wired though.
Is he got one of the GameCube adapters?
Oh right, that they added support for that.